I know it's 3 o'clock and I have been here since 7, but sometimes people want to change their lives and it's way more important than me eating on time. And I know that's a horrible thing for me to say, but it just is because I love what I do. So I'm back here at Texas Last Diet, changing lives and showing you how I save you money by using a fancy food processor, the blender. Yep, I am cheap. You guys all know that. So I'm going to make me a quick lunch because my next appointment is about 30 minutes. So here we go. I had leftover broccoli, and you guys know how much I love broccoli, right? Well, broccoli is a superfood, so I know I have to eat it, and I try to eat it. I can tell you a fib, but I won't. I try to eat it once a month, all right? So I'm going to make something that my friend Michaelin made one night when I went over there for dinner. Check this out. Look at that food processor just blended right in there. She had this really cool food processor, and I think that I've talked about it once before. It was like 65 bucks, but it made this broccoli, and it made rice broccoli. Has anybody ever had that before? I will tell you, it made broccoli a little bit more tolerable. So I take my wood spoon like this, and I'm just sticking it down there and chopping it up. You guys see that? Look at that. Look how that's turning out. Riced broccoli. I will tell you what she did was super easy. She made it just like this and then threw it in the microwave. You know I'm not a fan of the microwave, but if I'm going to eat broccoli and it tastes as good as Michaelin made it, I'm doing it, man. She put a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper on it and got the broccoli in. It was delicious. Now, Marinated has this broccoli soup that you can add your broccoli in there and get all your good vitamins and vitamin C with the broccoli soup. That was fantastic when I made it with the big chunks. Throwing stuff on me. Made it with the big chunks. But there's also a cheese soup. So look at that. There's my little food processor, Michaelin. Look at me. I'm saving $65 and I get to make your awesome broccoli rice. Now you could throw this in the fry pan and probably fry it up, but I'm gonna make it just like she did because it was so good. Remember, salt, pepper, and butter. Microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute. It was fantastic. And I won't say that about broccoli unless I truly mean it. And I mean it. All right, so this morning I defrosted a piece of chicken. And for about an hour in between appointments, I just went ahead and made something super easy. I chopped up some garlic, and I chopped it, didn't use my fancy handy dandy thing because I was in a hurry. I put some lime juice and cilantro on it. That's it. And then I'm gonna put it in my fry pan over here, and I'm gonna fry it up. Now, here's the deal. When you guys use oil, you want to use a good healthy oil. And I know I've talked about this before, but I talk about one or the other or something like that. You want to make sure when you're using a high heat, like a cast iron skillet or something like that, you choose avocado oil, okay? Here's why. When you start using things like olive oil, they break down quicker and they don't digest as well. So that's a big tip for you, okay? Make sure that you go ahead and get the right oil when you're cooking. Coconut oil is good, ghee is good, butter's good, but get those good healthy oils, all right? I'm just gonna throw this in the pan, and what I do at the end of this, cooking, yeah. I post every single thing on here, plated up, so you guys can see what it looks like. So if you see one of my videos and you're like, ooh, that looks good, she ended so quick, just scroll down. I post a picture of it, okay? So I'm gonna have this all plated up down below so you can take a look at it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make a good sear on this, and I'm gonna put that wonderful thing that Lily made yesterday with the nopalitos, since she calls them, cactus, because I know this is super good for me. Heart health, blood pressure, blood glucose, all kinds of stuff. Get yourself some cactus. Eat it a couple times a week, maybe once or twice. You don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to put that on top of my yummy lime, garlic chicken. And then I am going to be eating my cauliflower rice. You'll see it all plated up. I know you're going to want this recipe. Make it because it's quick, it's easy, and I'm going to be eating in 5. My name's Vicki with Texas Last Diet, your last diet. You need any help? Call me. We're here to help. We can show you how to get Moxie Fit styled.